sorry, I had a minor interruption. But like I was saying, throughout the whole speech that he was giving to wherever he was, throughout the whole speech that he was doing, he was basically telling you how to not be a people pleaser all the time. And not even all the time. Stop being a people pleaser in all sense of the word. Why? Because when you try and please people, it's gonna be good for them, but it'll never be good for you. Like, you need to make sure that you're focused on your goals and your beliefs and your opinions, and those are the ones that really matter to you, and not the opinions of your boss, your mom, some random guy that's on the internet that has a username called peachboy3469 that's saying that you suck or something like that. Like, we are so afraid to be judged by literally human beings that we will find it so much easier to take what they're saying to us and make it a part of our beliefs. Like, you're trying to impress people by believing what they believe. And to me, I'm not even gonna lie and say that I haven't done that. We've all done that. Constantly, I kind of do it still right now with trying to please my mom and everything that she wants. Oh, I want you to go to school. I want you to get a degree. I want you to get a good job so that you can get this and you can get that and you can get this. And in my head, I'm just thinking like, okay, that's cool. I do want to make her proud, but what is going to work out in the long run? Like, my mom constantly tells me, when I'm gone, you're gonna have your life to live. So with that in perspective, how am I doing myself a favor by living out the way that she wants me to live, and by following her opinions and her beliefs and her everything? You know, we are very different as human beings, and what happens to one of us is not going to happen the same to the next of us. And I honestly believe that when you're living your life, especially through your parents' perspective, people that you really care about, your parents, your brothers and sisters, your aunts, uncles, it could be even your boss or your closest friends, you're doing yourself a disadvantage at that point. Because when the lights all go off and you're in your home or your apartment or wherever you lay your head at night, they're not going to be there. Honestly, they're never going to give you the validation that you seek, because their perspective on life is different from your perspective on life. You're like, right now, my only goal and my only, reason for, doing what I do and getting up every day and just wanting to be better at the things that I love to do and I genuinely want to do is because I have so much gratitude towards my new perspective and the perspective that I am forming, because it all starts up here. And once you tell yourself that things have to get better and things are this way and things are going to work out, and you stop believing in the boxes that people in your life, whether it be the closest people to you, your family, or it be that random stranger that you could give two fucks about, once you stop living your life in their definition of what life looks like, you'll understand that success is more than having a lot of money in the bank. So, a lot of people feel like at age 29, their life is going to be over next year because they're going to be 30 and they haven't figured out what they want to do in life, or they're not in the position or the place that they thought they would be in. When Gary Vee says it himself, there's 80 freaking 9-year-olds who don't know what they want to do in life still. 89 years old, and you're worried that you're going to be 30 next year, or 40 next year, or 50 next year. Like, you're only worried because you're scared to do what you actually want to do, because you've let the people in your life control who you are and who you are actually meant to be. That's why I believe that at this point in my life, my gratitude for my perspective is just it's so open-minded and so big, and it's just, I don't want anybody to take my beliefs and make it their beliefs. Like, I'm totally fine with believing what I believe and you believing what you believe. I'll love you the same way. I'll never, you know, talk bad about you or judge you. But my main goal is not to have other people believe the same thing that I believe. That would be pretty boring, don't you think? Like, if we all believe the same thing, you know? I just want you, like Gary Vee said, to debate my perspective against yours. And when I say debate, I don't mean jam yours down my throat. I mean, hey, listen, you have this that I like, you have that I like, you have this that I don't like, you have this that I don't like. Like, we can have a full-blown regular conversation about what we believe and not try and, you know, disrespect or demean anything that the latter of us believe. So that's the main thing that I honestly, it really, really upsets me when people try and do that, because what position are you in to say that you're right and I'm wrong? What position am I in to say that I'm right and you're wrong? We're in no position, because what we know is based on what we believe. What we believe is based on what we see and what we are awakened to in the life, and our minds are, you know, geared towards. Like, your belief is not my belief, so how are you to tell me that I'm right and you're wrong? It just doesn't make any sense. I honestly want to say is not even to be the type of person that will just shut down other people based on what they believe or what they think is right. My goal is just to continue to live in the way that I feel is right and the way that I feel is bettering myself. And I don't want to be clouded by the opinions of other people and the beliefs of other people and the belief that they believe that they are sent down here to try and change everything about me. Like, if you want to have one thing going on for you, that is your life, that is your perspective. If I want to have 20 things going on for me, that is my life, that is my perspective. Like, you can't just force anyone to be a part of your perspective and think the exact same way you do, because it's never going to work out. When that happens, you're going to wake up in your 50s and 60s and 70s and realize, I'm not in the place that I wanted to be in. And the reason why is because you let someone else's opinion guide your whole way through life. A lot of people do that right now, and they take their parents' advice and their opinions, and they're living their life through their parents' beliefs and perspectives and opinions and stuff like that. And then when they realize that they're 50 and they haven't done anything that they wanted to do in their life, they start to resent their parents and, you know, think, oh my God, I didn't do this, because of this person. In all actuality, you didn't do it because you made the choice to have them alter your vision and become a part of the you that you were never meant to be. And I hate when people say, oh, niggas ain't shit, or bitches ain't shit, or you ain't shit. Like, it really shows that you put the power of your life in the hands of so many other people, and it's not meant to be like that. It's not meant for everything that you hear to be a part of who you are. And the saddest thing about it is the people that don't know themselves the most are the people that are always around other people, because you don't have the time and energy, or not even the time and energy, you don't have the will to actually be by yourself and contemplate, okay, is this what I really want my life to look like? You're always in the ears of other people, and other people are always in your ears talking about, oh, this is the way it should be, or that's the way it should be. Like, what is the way that it should be for the life that you dream of and the life that you want to live? That's what your main focus should be on. Not, oh, hey, listen, I'm going to do this because I feel like this is what I want to do based on what I heard other people say. It doesn't work out like that. And like I said, you're gonna end up regretting who you were your whole life if you keep allowing yourself to be swayed in any direction, every and any direction that pulls you away from actually taking a step back and analyzing if what people are saying to you is something that you're willing to taint and disrupt your vision for your life. It's just so important for you to just be who you are. People don't do things because they're scared, or people don't say things because they're scared of what other people might say of them or think of them. And your true power is knowing that no matter what anybody says about you, you're not going to let that determine your perspective.